Welcome back, ladies and gents, to BattleTech. We are about to begin a mission. I have no idea what lies ahead, but we shall see.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, yes, I remember this one. IPL representative, the Independent Prospectors League thanks you for your assistance, Commander. We are miners, not soldiers. We can't fight these bastards on our own. That's what you're paying us for, don't worry. We'll get you to the platforms back. This isn't just about reclaiming what's ours. Majesty Metals killed hundreds of us when they tried to jump our claim. We want to make them bleed for what they've done here. Commander, the Opt 4 is holding two of the IPL's mining platforms. The first is designated Alpha, is where they're keeping their turret generator. Move in fast, take it out. Those turrets hit hard, so you'll want to neutralize them ASAP. Platform Bravo is the side of the Op4 corporate security tower. Engage and destroy it. If they bring in a mech to protect it, take that out too. Then circle it on it back, and we'll collect our pay. That's right, I'm ready and waiting to authorize the transfer. Now go on, Commander. Hit those corporate pigs where it hurts. We'll be watching the action from here. Alright. So, I do remember this mission. And I think from here on out we will have to be quite careful. And we indeed have our Vindicator. Nice. So let's examine what we actually got. We have our Vindicator with a PPC, M laser, S laser, and an LRM 5. We have a Shadow Hawk.
What's up, boss?
Okay, nice. That looks good. And that's Behemoth piloting it. We have another Vindicator. Okay, maybe then we should have picked the Blackjack. I thought these were randomized, but I think... I'm not sure whether I had the Spider. I would have assumed that we get more light mechs, but apparently not. So, yeah. Okay, so, Spider, how about you go ahead and get some scouting going?
Coordinates received.
And then we'll... Okay, we do have enemy contact.
You are trespassing on Majesty Metals and manufacturing property and acting in collusion with a domestic terrorist organization. Cease your advance immediately, or you will be fired upon.
Okay, so I think that's... Yes, I know all of this. That's fine, we don't need to learn that. Okay, I'm not sure why it moved there. I don't think I pressed any buttons. So I'm not sure whether this has more enemy units than when I played this the last time. What is going on? Why are you... Jesus. Sometimes the controls, I still probably need to get used to them. Anyway, yeah, let's just move up fast here. So, yeah, you are very much out of your way, so, I think we may... So we need to get rid of these turret generators, so I think we don't want to approach those guys, so let's just move there and stay out of sight for the time being. Maybe the mechs will actually advance. Yes, seems like it. So that definitely was a light mech.
Good to go.
So you can sprint up here.
Got it.
In your Vindicator. I'm not sure whether I like it to have two Vindicators. I think two is maybe a little bit too much, but I mean, it is what it is now. We can't change it anymore. Yeah, so probably put you here.
Full throttle.
The problem with the Vindicator I found is that it is very easy for them to overheat because of the PPC. And like they have a lot of energy weapons in general. So yeah, that's that. I think
Got it.
this should
No
be
shit.
fine.
Just running.
So we'll give them a turn and stay out of sight. Hopefully the mechs will advance a little bit here, and we may be able to get a good shot either on the turret generator or on one of the mechs. So
Receiving.
I'll put you in reserve actually. And we'll act with you later. Okay. Still no sign that they actually want to attack us. Which is interesting.
ya.
So you definitely need to sprint one more time. You're way too far behind. So let's see what the other guys do. So he is coming. Which I think is nice. So we do have a... Probably... I'm not sure why this is in line of sight. I mean, it looks like it's going straight to the rocks. Do I want to stay there? That's the question. Probably not so much in the open. So let's just use you. And we don't get any odds because we don't know what kind of mech it is. I'm not sure whether I like it to be in line of sight of 3 of them. That doesn't sound like a good idea either. So how about... I mean, we could stay in reserve for one more turn and just let them play. I think I have to play this smart since we're playing on a higher difficulty and yeah, Iron Man and such things. So and I don't recall any turn limits either, so I don't think we'll have a disadvantage. So I think these are all the turrets. So the mechs should have already moved. So how about... I mean, either we gonna attack the turret generator, or we can attack... What's your weaponing? We don't know what kind of turret you are. That's a shame.
What's up, boss?
So maybe you should go on a little bit of a scouting mission, or you? I think I want you... Probably around here. Yeah, let's just do it and see what we got. What enemies we have to deal with. So we have a commando and a spider. We have a light laser turret. Okay, it has quite a lot of weapons. We can only fight the AC-5 and the LRM. I'm not sure whether that's probably not enough to kill the turret actually. Now that I think about it. So maybe we should... Why are the odds better on the guy? Okay, so he has no evasion pips. That's why the odds are better, but we won't do... We will do less damage because he is in the forest. So we probably will get a shot from this turret. I'm not sure whether we can avoid it. So let's just give you a self. Structure exposed, okay. That's at least something, I guess. So I think we'll have to do a little bit of a risky move and just move you here and hope that you can hit the turret generator. How much? 100 HP. The PPC does 50, and if all of those hit, that would be another 20. So that won't be enough. Other options. We could fire the M laser as well on this guy, on this one as well. Huh. But I think we should try to get the turret generator out as fast as possible. Okay, that was pretty bad. Shame that the PPC missed.
Commander,
Alright, you. Yeah, we can fire 2 M lasers at you. It's probably the best we can do.
affirmative.
And you will be out of reach of anyone else, so
Now let's see how you
do
handle
your
this.
thing. Structure exposed, at least something, I guess. Okay.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
We have a sensor lock. I think the AI is improved in the mod pack.
Took a hard hit there.
Okay, some indirect fire. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Probably. So I think the AI is definitely smarter. We'll see how that goes. Could be an absolute disaster.
Warning. Armor low.
He's already unsteady. So we need to get this turret generator out ASAP. Unfortunately... Okay, you guys cannot do anything. Why can you move? Or why can you act? Or you can just shoot? No, you can't do anything. It's just...
Standing by.
That was a little bit weird. Okay, so we need to be very careful with you. But this guy, has he already acted? It sounds like he still can act. So I'm not sure whether we should actually stay here. It's probably a bad idea, but on the other side, I mean, at some point we need to get some damage in those guys. So he's charging forward. Does structure exposed. Okay, jump jets destroyed. That's still okay, I guess. Yeah. So they are focusing the
Commander.
the worst mech. So we'll probably have to restart this. Okay. So the AI is much better than in the base game. We'll see how we fare with this. So I would at least like to get out the generator here. I think it's something we have to do. What about here? I mean, these are not the worst odds, to be honest. I really don't want those guys to fire again. So, I mean, we would expose our back, but I think that's fine, since I presume they will keep attacking the spider. So, let's just go and try take out this turret generator. Perfect.
Brought it down, Commander.
That's exactly what I was hoping for. So another issue is that you are not really in a good position to shoot. Why are the odds so low? Okay, it's 3 evasion pips and it's in the forest. That's probably why. 40, 40. 30 is even worse. I'm not sure whether I want to take a 40% chance on hitting. I'm not sure whether that's a good idea. Problem is, I mean, we can move up here and just not fire the PPC. That also doesn't sound like it's a good idea. So let's not do this. 40-40. Yeah, just go here
Don't need to tell me twice.
and see whether you can hit anything. I mean, if the PPC at least would hit, that would be something, but it doesn't. Okay, too bad. So we only have Spectre left. So, can you get a shot on this guy? Not a very good one, but you could. You could. We can't melee, but at least we should not be exposed. Oh, I mean, the turrets are gone anyway, so I guess that's as good as we can get it for the time being. So I don't think we will fire the PPC, but everything else. Okay, so we need to get... You do a melee attack. That seems like a strange choice, to be honest. So we need to get you out ASAP somehow. Not exactly sure how we're gonna do this. I mean, we could move there. Where can we jump? Okay, we can jump over here. I think that's probably the best thing we can do for the moment, at least. And just brace. So one more melee attack that missed. Fortunately, we were a bit lucky on that one. Okay, so apparently,
What can I do for you?
what do you think you do here? I mean, that's 70% chance of a melee attack and 70 for the S laser. I think that's pretty decent. Or not if we miss a 70%. Okay, nah, that didn't
Next time.
quite went as planned. So, we do have another guy here. How are the chances of firing? Not too good. So I think we'll do a melee one as well. Yeah,
Position confirmed.
just do that. Okay, that was a good shot or a good hit. No shots being fired there. So, okay, we should put the PPC back in. Why do we only have indirect fire? I'm not sure. And the LRM's accuracy are absolutely terrible. So we could at least fire the PPC for a 50% chance. I think that's what we should do. And we would also be in the forest just to give us a little bit more protection. I think we have enough ammunition to risk this. So just... Okay. Was an optimistic shot, but... Yeah. Oh, those are our allies, I think. Destroy the Shadowhawk, destroy the Corpsec Tower. Alright. So he's moving away. And shoots us in the back again. It seems that's what they like to do.
Send me a real opponent.
If they can. That is. So I think we will, as soon as we have the chance to refit our mechs, we need to make sure that our rear armor is up to the task. I think. So.
Good to go.
You. since he already acted, so there is more guys coming, so we need to... Okay, that's terrible odds, but I think it's better than nothing. What if we put you a little bit... Okay, 41 is better, but we need to get him this turn in this case, so let's just put you in reserve for the time being. Maybe we can use the other guys first.
Nice try.
Who was that? That was probably one of those vehicles, I would presume.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, that's... Why are all the odds so bad? The LRM... It doesn't really get better. The AC5 gets better, and the... Jesus. Do we give more shit about the AC5 hitting, or the... the problem is I don't want to move him back all the way over there. He is out of place otherwise. What if we shoot from here? I think this is probably one of the best options we have. So, and you will be in a decent position at least. You cannot melee. Could you... No, you cannot go there anyway. So, yeah, let's just do something like this.
Acknowledged.
I mean, the Shadowhawk is, I think, the only mech that is undamaged. And I think we'll probably fire everything we have. We could try a precision strike, but I'm not sure whether it's necessary. Let's just fire away.
Firing.
Okay, that was terrible. I think we have hit absolutely jack shit. Okay, so they are moving along, which is fine. How do you do? 58. Okay, that's not too bad. I'll take that. So give him... I think maybe we should actually do a precision strike here. And... Jesus, half of the mech is already gone. Try to get the leg. Yeah.
Engaging target.
Left arm destroyed. I don't think he has much firepower anymore. Let's quickly check on that. What are they doing? Okay, they're coming. Okay, he still has 2 M lasers.
I hear ya.
So you definitely need to... You need to try to get him. Okay, I think this is not the worst
You bet.
shot. I don't want to expose your back again. In any case. So, fire away. Okay, perfect. Right torso. I think this guy should be
Another
pretty
hit like
much
that and you're
stress
toast.
panic level critical. Why is he still operational? He still has 2 M lasers. God damn it.
Yes, Commander.
God damn it. 36. What about here? 61. Let's do this one. Come on, Spider. Finish him off. You can do it. I totally believe in you.
I copy.
Perfect. He's gone. Alright. So, the other ones should not have line of sight anymore. Heat. Yes, we know about that. Stability. Yes. Cause stability damage, this is shown by the yellow bar. Just to get myself familiar again with. Effects taking stability damage can cause mech to become stable, and stable mechs lose their guarded state and are unable to sprint. Maybe even knocked down. Yeah, okay. Alright. New turn. So, I think this is probably the Shadowhawk. And we do have some nasty other vehicles here. One of them is at least a striker, I think.
Commander.
So... I don't think they can get sight on us, so just wait.
Holding. Protect tactical advantage.
Yes. So, the mech is coming. Incoming mech. So, and those two will also move in the same turn, interestingly. I think we could give them the turn.
Holding for tactical.
They do not have line of sight, and I don't think they can get line of sight at this point. So let them come, and then we can fire away on them. So he's moving backwards. So I think we should take care of this guy,
Good to
since
go.
he is a little bit exposed. Or maybe not, because we don't get a shot. I mean, you could try to move here. You're still in pretty good shape, so
Coordinates
why not? Do you see it? No, you don't. That's a shame. So just brace. You. Okay, you are us. You're a bit in a shitty position, actually. So I'm not 100% sure how I want to move you. Probably maybe here? I'm not sure whether whether the enemy has vision if I jump here. I don't think I want you as a frontliner. So let's put you here for the time being. You should be safe. Just brace. So heat is going down, that's perfect. Alright. And we won't have any line of sight on that guy, which is fine. Could also, oh, we would have line of sight. Okay, but that's just a corpsec tower. Don't give a shit about that currently, to be honest. The only thing what we could do is we could move here and then just maybe shoot him in the back. But I'm not sure whether when the corpsec tower has line of sight on us, whether that means that those guys can fire on us. But I think we shall find out now. I mean, you are the one which has the most amount of armor left, so I guess it will be fine. So just fire everything you have.
Locking on target.
That was good.
Target destroyed.
Pretty decent shot. Okay, so now we just have to take care of these guys.
Orders?
You could get line of sight, but I don't think I like that at this point. So just go here, wait a turn, and then we shall see what happens. And I think I'll put you into reserve, so let them move first. Okay, he is able to fire. He sees our Vindicator.
I'm barely scratched.
Okay, so you got line of sight. Well, not 100%, but
Waiting on you, Commander.
why can't you move?
What can I do for you?
Why can't you move? Move. I would like you to move. Not sure what's going on. Can you jump? You can jump. Okay, so we probably would have to expose ourselves by doing this, but at least we could fire the PPC at this guy. So I think it's probably worth doing. I don't know why I cannot. I think we probably are stuck some kind of on the rock there, maybe? That's the only explanation I would have. So let's go over there. And yeah, you do have quite a good shot with the PPC. So let's get this done.
Here we go.
Vehicle destroyed. Nice.
Knocked out a vehicle.
Very good. So, next, I think... Okay. It moved over there. That's interesting. That should still be a... That should still be a striker, I guess. Where do we want to move? Probably here. And then fire on this guy.
Roger that.
Oh no, it's a scorpion. Alright, that's fine.
Acknowledged.
Good shot.
One more for the track.
I think we will need more guys with short range weapons. I think at the moment we have too many mechs with that just fire from long shots. So the choice of taking a Vindicator was probably a bad one. So in case we die horribly, I think that's something I would change. I'm not sure. I don't think I want to go here because you already are pretty damaged. I think the risk of doing that is too high. I mean, we could do vigilance, or maybe. What if we turn our right side towards you? I'm not sure whether that is better, but it would at least allow us to fire. Otherwise, you would just do nothing. So let's have you go vigilance, and then fire on this guy. Right? So I think you... Okay, we only have you left. I definitely don't want to put you into line of fire. So... I mean, you're already damaged pretty bad. You can't take another hit. Would be a real issue otherwise. So just go here for now.
Moving to position.
And stay safe. And brace. Yeah. So new round. Okay. You can move, right? It seems. Yeah, you can move. So I think we should get you definitely out of harm's way for now. You could fire the LRMs with 58% accuracy. Do you have more here? No, it's also 51. I still don't know why it's red here and blue here. That's still a little bit weird. But anyway, 58 with an indirect shot. So yeah, just do that. Get back to safety and just give him a little bit. You'll go to reserve. Okay, so he is doing what? You're firing on the Shadowhawk. That's fine. That's totally fine for me. I don't think that is your best move.
I hear ya.
So, with you, I think we don't get any kind of line of fire, and I don't think jumping is worth doing. At the moment, at least. Do I want to fire the LRMs? Probably. At least just to get one of the Evasion pips down. So yeah, just get it done. We did a little bit of damage. So now you. Okay. You do have actually a full line of sight. So I think we could just fire away everything.
Targeting horizontal.
Structure exposed. Pretty good. Let's see what we actually managed to hit. Okay, so the left arm, and maybe we can go for the leg. That could be an option.
Waiting for
I will put you here, since you will be able to act first in the next round anyway. So you should be able to get back to safety. At least I hope so, unless I'm missing something, but
firing.
should be fine.
On enemy.
Okay, that was not where I wanted you to hit him. Yeah, well, I mean, you should have shot from the... Oh, you shot from the front. Alright. So, yeah, new round. So,
Good to go.
move you back, maybe? I mean, you definitely don't... I don't want you to stand there. So, yeah, let's just move you back a little bit.
Heading out.
And brace. So he will fire on the Shadowhawk because that's the only one he can see. Which is fine for me.
Damage is light.
Yeah. I don't think you will crack the armor.
Ready for orders.
Still we maybe should consider turning our side to him. So let's just do that. And we could do a precision strike. And maybe get the leg. I mean, that's pretty optimistic, but I think it's probably worth doing.
Firing all weapons.
Well, that didn't do too much, unfortunately. Eh. So,
Waiting for orders.
can you do something? No. Not really. You can maybe fire some missiles indirectly. I mean, 65% is not too bad. And we destroyed the right arm.
Yeah, critical hit.
So at least that's something. So 78 with the PPC there. That's also 78 and 63 with the M laser. I think we don't have a 63 here. Oh, we do. Okay. So I think we wanna do it like this. So the right side is exposed. I think that should be fine. I hope. So let's see what you can do. Stressed, okay. Our shots are not
Receiving you.
too good, unfortunately. Okay, so he is acting last because because he's stressed. So then let's put you into reserve. We could use you later on. I think I would like to fire with you first. And just see whether you can
Taking the shot.
maybe take him down.
Reporting critical hit.
Panicked. Okay. So I think we
Waiting on you, Commander.
have you next. 80 with the PPC. That's pretty decent. I don't think we can get a better shot than that. So yeah, let's just fire away. Center torso destroyed. Nice. He's down.
The sooner we can collect our pay and break orbit, the better.
Call shots, yes. Well, he is out of order. So as far as I remember, we need to kill this turret generator because when we approach the base, they will start firing on us. So I think
Good to go.
we'll have you
Heading out.
move on first, or maybe not, because you already took some damage.
What can I do
You
for you?
are very healthy, so I think maybe if we not exactly sure what I want to do.
Got it.
Let's put you there. So you'll go first. Yes, I know about that. So you'll go first, and you hopefully be able to take a shot on
Engaging coolant system.
the generator. To be honest, I would actually like you to go somewhere more safe,
Copy that.
but I don't think that's possible. So let's move you out of the way for now. We'll have a behemoth going right along,
Location confirmed.
and Spectre here. So I think we want to keep some distance to the turret generator so we can hit it with the PPC. So I think the Shadowhawk is the one which will put itself into
Got it.
danger.
Ready for orders.
I'm still unsure about you. You could move on there.
Waiting for orders.
Like I said, this is a really tough one. I think I'll move you here.
On my way.
You should be not in line of sight, if I
Waiting for orders.
understand that correctly. So, yeah, let's put you here. No, let's get more evasion. And definitely keep the turret generator in fire range. So, do we have to move all of you forward? Let's see what happens. Okay, apparently yes.
Standing by.
You are not able to fire. So that's a bit of a shame, actually.
Good to go.
But I don't think there is anything we can do
On
about
my
it.
way.
I'm not sure about you, to be honest.
Acknowledged.
You're still extremely squishy, and I don't want to move you here where you can get shot from basically all the turrets from any angle.
Stabilizing and bracing.
So you go into bulwark. That's perfect. So maybe,
Standing by.
I mean, I assume we will have to take you also near this point. How about, I'm not sure actually. How about you go here?
On my way.
Maybe you can at least tank one more shot. Okay, that's apparently sufficient. Brilliant work, Commander. We should have no trouble mopping up the other platforms now that their defenses are down. We get the job done. Speaking of which, I wasn't finished. These platforms won't do us much good if we can't hold them. Majesty, Metals taught us that. So we are going to need your battle mechs. So they want to steal our battle mechs. You're going to want to reconsider that. Why? Your lance has already been target locked on by our turrets. Now power down and surrender, and we'll let you walk. Or try to fight, and we'll tear you to shreds. Your call. Sigh, well, there goes our goddamn payday. Hold tight, Commander. We're on our way. So, yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Ready for
But
orders.
it seems... Why can't you...
What can I do for you?
Okay, we cannot shoot. So how about we actually move backwards and maybe take a really good shot on that turret generator. With the PPC. Or the PPCs, I shall say. Like from, maybe from over here.
Uh-huh.
So I also think that maybe we'll put... Okay, there are vehicles over there. And there. So... I'm actually not 100% sure what I want to do. I think we'll put you somewhere here. No. Here. Also not. Jesus. Why can't we turn correctly? That's a bit annoying, to be honest. We need at least the turret, the power generator in shooting sight. So let's go there. You'll be fine. You have enough armor. I hope. Okay, so... you definitely need to get out of the way. Maybe you can... Oh, I don't know. This is a bit awkward, to be honest. You should not be in line of fire over there. I think the other guys will need to take care of the rest of the mission. So, just brace. And we try to get rid of the turret generator ASAP. So, Spectre, how about you? That's a pretty good shot. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So, get that PPC to work. Nice. One more should do it. Okay, so the Vindicator is in sight.
Waiting for orders.
So you would be able to have a shot on this guy.
What's up, boss?
What about... Can you fire here? We do not have multi-target, which is a bit of a shame. But I think this is something that needs to be done anyway.
Fire.
So, just get those turrets out of the way. That's perfect.
Target eliminated.
And then we have
I hear ya.
you shoot at this guy. That's also pretty decent odds.
Roger that. Firing on target.
And vehicle destroyed. Nice hit.
I feel bad about shooting the little guy.
Yeah, you shouldn't feel bad about that, to be honest. This is part of the deal. You're a mercenary. Get things done. Okay. Okay, those were a lot of missiles. What do you actually have? Okay, you have an LRM-10 and an SRM-6.
Orders?
Precision strike. I think we'll hold off on you.
Waiting for my opening.
The other guys can still take a shot. Pretty sure about that. Alright. That sounds good. So, what are your weapons? I'm not too concerned about you. I much rather would kill the striker.
Good to go.
So, shall we do a precision strike? 80 and 80. And without a precision strike? Oh, we could also fire the M laser. No. 75 and 70. I mean, that's... I don't think there is a reason to save the precision strike, so let's just fire on the front, I guess, or the side. 72.
Time to die.
Perfect. Nice hit.
Smoked 'em.
Getting these PPC to work, you guys. Doing a good job. Okay, so, last but not least, I think. Right? Right. Give him the X. I think that was it.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Stand by for extraction, Commander. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, and there he is. I know, Mayor, I know. You want another team meeting. Give the man a prize.
Mission successful.
Alright, so that is our, I guess, extended tutorial mission. This is, I think this, you have to play this mission regardless of what you pick and do. So, I mean, that's at least a decent start. I mean, we do have to put him into some repair, but at least all the other guys are fine. So, that's good. I like that. I mean, it could have gone better, obviously, but I mean, considering that the start went pretty badly, I do think that's an acceptable outcome. Especially considering that I really don't know what I'm doing. I do like and play tactical games quite often, so I hope I will learn the ins and outs of this game properly. And yeah, just if you have tips, feel free to put them down in the comments below. So, you need to start finding us better clients, Darius. I mean it. We've been slumming it on the ass end of the frontier for 3 years now, and we're drowning in debt. I'm fully aware of our financial situation, Mayor, but I can't just conjure up new clients out of thin air. Eliza, do me a solid and back me up on this. Sorry, Darius, but that should not happen whatsoever. You need to really. I cannot back you up on this. So, is this why you all made me your commander so I could break up fights and review financial reports? If you're really that hard up for cash, we need to stop talking and start doing something about it. No thanks, Darius. I didn't take command out of this outfit to settle arguments. I think we should just need to start doing something about it. Hey, you'll hear no arguments from me. When we made you our commander, we all agreed to follow your lead. Darius, could you walk us through the details of this trouble we're in? It might help if you broke things down point by point. Sure thing, Yang. Point 1, Mayor's right, we're in debt. Every C-bill we make technically belongs to the banks. Point 2, this corner of the frontier is a dead zone for mercenary work. They're clients, but they're terrible, that's just a fact, and that's it. There are no other points. So, okay, what's our best case scenario? How many jobs will it take to repay our loans? Why not just refuse to pay? We can't afford to throw our weight around. We've got BattleTech. I like this option. Just have some balls. Okay, so we're in a bad spot. What gonna do about this? Let's just take this option. That wouldn't be a very good idea, Eliza. The banks wouldn't come for us. Would come for us themselves. They hire mercenaries, and you already know how hard up frontier mercs are for work. If we save the banks, we will wind up dead or in debtors' prison and out here in frontier. Those are basically the same thing. So how many jobs will it take us? Truthfully, I can't even say. We're in a pretty deep hole, and from where I'm standing, I don't see a whole lot of daylight. The thing is, these banks, and I used to the word that word loosely, they don't want us to pay off our loans. They'll do whatever they can get away with to keep us in the hook. Hit us with fees, check up on interest rates, misfile our paperwork, and I'm trying to find us a way out of this, but it's gonna take time. It sounds like we're screwed, and every day that passes will accumulate more debts, and we keep going like we have been, we're screwed. What's the best case scenario? Yeah, well, we went through this, so I don't see what else we can do, Eliza. I'm already serving up every legitimate contract I can find, unless you want me to do some sidestep the mercenary review board entirely. We're basically out of options. Go around the MRB? No thanks. Taking an uncertified job is a great way to wind up with a knife in your back. I just got betrayed on a board certificate contract, Yang. How much worse could it get? Yeah, I think that's a good answer. We're already taking a lot of risks out here. I don't want to compound them unless I absolutely have to. It doesn't sound like such a bad idea to me. No gods, no galaxy. Right! Can't say I'm excited about inviting that kind of trouble, but you're the boss. Remind me again why we don't just skip town and head to a nicer corner of the periphery. Because the banks and the jump ship crews have an arrangement. Until we pay up, they're gonna keep us on a short leash. That's a good reason. Look, Darius, Mayor's right. We need to start earning some real money, and we need to do it soon. It's only a matter of time before something breaks down that I can fix with duct tape and good intentions. Origin betrayed. I'm no stranger to betrayal, Yang. I lost my family to someone I thought of as a friend. That doesn't change the fact that we need money. Yes? I'm not sure whether that is a better option than the other two, just because it's highlighted because of our origins. Desperate times, people, there is. You know what you need to do. At the end of the day, I'd rather go fighting than wind up broke. I think we'll just take this because it sounds like it's the best option. Yeah, boss, as much as I hate to say it, I agree with you. We need to sidestep the MRB. Guess I'd better get mentally prepared for that knife in the back, huh? It's settled then. I'll start taking for contracts out of the MRB system. Who knows? Maybe it'll work out for the best. It isn't like we've got all that much to lose. That's true. In the meantime, we need to find another paying job, and our prospects in the systems have completely dried up. I'd recommend booking travel to a neighboring system and seeing what the review board has for us. With any luck, we'll find enough work to keep going until something better rolls in. Yeah. The banks are holding our jump ship access hostage until we repair our depths. For now, we can only go between Urkurin and the nearby systems of Bellafron and Detroit. Okay. Got it. Our top priority right now needs to be finding work so we can raise cash. None of the contracts here are very good. I picked out the only viable one I could find, and it helpfully includes our travel fees as part of the deal. Come by the command center when you're ready to review it. Alright. Perfect. So, I believe, yes, now we are in our interface screen, and let's discuss things a little bit. But first of all, let me just quickly save the game. So I won't forget later on. I will probably override it at the end of what we're doing. Morale is 20, discouraged, so not very good. So the fatigue is, as far as I know, is part of the mod pack. So after each mission, the people are a bit fatigued, so we need to get new mech warriors, or we need to hire new mech warriors. So let's see what we can get, or let's just first, before we do any hiring, I think we need to see how our mech bay looks. Okay, we do have a locust as a replacement for the spider. I mean, it's pretty terrible mech as well. Do we have any contracts in this system, or do we? No, we have to travel. Okay, we have to travel anyway, and that is how many days of travel time? 12 days. All right. So, how much time does it take for you to get fully repair all? 75,000. 3 days is not too bad, actually. And we don't have any, although we do have jump jets, so we'll probably want to replace some of those. So you originally had 4 jump jets? Is that... Am I seeing this correctly? Why do we need so many jump jets here? I would put this more like something along those lines. And I probably would like to increase the armor. We do not have any weapon slots whatsoever, so the only thing we can do is actually, I would say, at least get the torso up a bit. So yeah, let's just put this on 50, 40 on the legs. so that we are less likely to lose our things here. And I would also like to increase the rear armor, just for some additional security measures. Actually, let's go up to 50. I think that's fine. So we go up to 50 on the legs too. I don't really care too much for the arms, since we don't have anything in there. I mean, it will cost us more repairs, but I guess that's fine. So we're not losing anything at the moment. So yeah, just get some more armor. Okay, we are full there. We may want to increase the head as well. That might not be the worst idea. So, and okay, so let's do it like this. Sounds like a plan. So, and we probably also want to have a look at all the other mechs. And so, before I forget, in the mod pack there is this thing called mech quirks, apparently. So this guy has a narrow low profile, +1 hit defense, and as a negative no minimal arms, +2 extra to hit penalty when standing up. Cannot sprint that round. Weak legs. Twice death from above, self damage. Okay. So we don't do self death from above with you. These are things I need to keep in mind, and I will probably forget. Stock roll, light fire support. Extremely maneuverable scout, yes. What do you have as perks? Easy to maintain. 25% faster repair speed. Okay. Nimble jumping. Stability is dumped as if moving when jumping. So we should... Stability is dumped as if moving when jumping. I don't really sure I get that. So we get stability damage when we move? Is that correct? Not sure. Or no, it's a yellow quirk. So that means it should be a positive one. Stability is dumped as if moving when jumping. So we have more stability, I guess. No ejection mechanism. The pilot cannot eject combat. Oh, okay. That is a very interesting one. So what do we have here? Battle Fist, +2 melee hit chance. Alright. Shadowhawk is going to be our frontliner. I mean, we knew that anyway. And improved life support prevents one injury against the pilot. That's also pretty nice. Rugged, +25% maintenance cost reduction. And difficult ejection. Ejected pilot takes an injury, won't kill. Okay, I think that's not too bad. At least it doesn't sound too bad. And this one has the same negative. And yeah, both have the same quirks, apparently. So, let's have a look at our mech warriors. So they need to recover. So I think we need to at least get 4 more mech warriors to... let's see what our finances are. How much money do we pay for salaries? That's actually more than I thought. So we would have to spend another 100,000 to just keep a squad going. Or we would have to wait 6 days after each mission. Both are not my favorite options, to be honest, but I think it has to be done. So you are very cheap.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, we could try and go with
Commander,
very bad pilots, but I'm not sure.
ready for orders.
I mean, you are extremely cheap too. Why are these guys so expensive? So yeah, we will be a little bit slow yet now in the beginning. So These guys are super expensive. Holy shit. They're much more expensive than those guys. Maybe I'll have to consider firing them. I'm not sure.
Orders?
I mean, take a look at this. This is much less, but I at least would like to have someone with some gunnery skills. So I guess we'll hire you. You are also pretty cheap.
New mech warriors available.
And we'll probably hire you as well. I mean, you're generally a good guy.
New mech warriors available.
And how many? I think we should buy 2 more. I think we have to. So I think you're way too expensive.
For orders.
Well, I mean, you cost much up front, but you're not costing too much salary wise.
Yes, Commander.
So let's get you.
New mech warriors available.
And I mean, your stats are also pretty bad,
What's
so
up, boss?
I mean, I think I much rather have this guy, to be honest.
New mech warriors available.
So maybe I have overspent, but hopefully I haven't. We'll see. But I think we will have to take some risks, especially at the start. So let's
Yes, Commander.
spend some experience. You don't have. I mean, yeah, we probably. This doesn't do anything though. I mean, do I want this? It's not giving us anything. Let's just not do it. I think it's a dumb idea. We also have to look at all the attributes, but probably we'll do that in the next episode.
What's up, boss?
So yeah, let's do some fork. Is this one of the pilots we yeah, this is one of the pilots we bought actually. We could go for more tactics, but I think we need to have we need to at least have a basic level of hitting. Otherwise, yeah, things won't just
Waiting for orders.
go well. So I also would like to have. We cannot have that anyway. I will have to. I need to think about what I want to do with those guys. How I want to distribute the level ups. You are out for 36 days. Holy fuck. Well, I'm glad that we bought some new mech warriors. That's definitely needed. Crap. So you are 5 days. Okay, that's all right.
Good to go.
5 days. Okay, those are just fatigued. You are
Good to go.
out for so long because you got injured. So we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's up,
That's
boss?
fine. That's still 2 lances full. Assuming nobody gets hurt. Which is a bit of a stretch. But yeah, I'll have to think about how we want to distribute. I mean, this won't be the worst thing either. However, you will be piloting one of the Vindicators, so I don't want you to melee. Stability, I think we'll leave you be for the time being. So get up to 4 gunnery, or yeah, I think that's. Let's get people up to 4. Medusa. He's expensive. This more mech warriors. Okay, he is one of the original crew. So
Commander?
I guess those are not adjusted by the mod.
Standing
That's
by.
what I assume. So, yeah, get some. Yeah, do this. We need to get start getting some perks here and maybe level the guys. So it'll, yeah, we need more. We need people to actually hit something. So I want to get
Yes, Commander.
gunnery to 4 on all of them
Ready for
at
orders.
least. So we still have some options. I think I want this with you, because you will be sitting in the other Vindicator and standing far away, if possible. So I also want to increase your guts, so we can get the bulwark, because we probably will be standing still for a lot of the time. What does melee hit? You will not be fighting melee. Stability maybe, but I think this is more important for the moment at least.
Training complete.
So who do we have left?
Waiting for
I
orders.
think it's just you, and I don't know what I want to do with you. I mean, you will be piloting the light mech for the time being, so maybe we should have you go sensor lock. Yeah, just do that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright, I think that's it.
Waiting for orders.
Waiting
I think
for orders.
we'll do a cut here, and we will go to the next mission in the next episode. It doesn't seem like we have much of a choice. We probably need to refit some mechs before we approach our journey, but I first want to take a look what we have available and what we can do. But for the time being, I say thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I see you in the next episode. Bye bye.